With all the fighting spirit that you would expect from a Hawaiian, here's Brad Tavares back on the proving ground here tonight as we get this round underway. Came off of The Ultimate Fighter way back in 2010. He has realized a lot of UFC success as well and believes he will have not just the speed, but also the striking advantage in this matchup tonight. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Oh, big right hand there for Tavares out of the exchange lands. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Just misses with the jab there.
Get out of there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Tavares lands to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that's a big right hand. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Oh, nice.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, left hook.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
Back and forth we go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Come on, pop the jab, pop the jab.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice straight right lands. of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Tabares gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Tabares. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Straight punch lands.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Big right hand there.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left hand there.
Stay focused.
Lands the right hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Tabares' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Out of range with that one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding a target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Good. Nice hit. There you go. Left, right, elbow.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Tabares. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. 30 seconds to go in the round. Tabares gets absolutely punished by that head kick. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Kick high.
Flip and counter by Brad Tabares.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his own. This is big. That's big.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Choi. Tabares' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Right on the button. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Just need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Tabares is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Tabares is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, he might get finished here.
Nice defense.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Nice jab by Choi. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Tabares' cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the touch. He's hurt.
Leg kick. Oh, misses with the jab.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Tabares gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Tabares' nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of you.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Tabares is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not sure.
Oh, back and forth we go. The high kick lands.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Tabares is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Nice punch to the head. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Nice defense to block that punch.
Keep busy.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Choi gets caught by that straight punch there.
All right, let your hands go. Let your hands
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can get the knife down and land it right on the spot.
Let's go. Keep that pressure and finish this fight.
Head off.
Hands up. Hands up.
Beautiful block there.
Well, it seems
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Choi's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on you.
Slips that left hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Great block there.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Overhand.
Another strike to the head land.
Big power shot there. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Tavares' nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Choi. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Tavares trying to establish that jab early.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting where they could just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick and he's paying for it now.
Went for the inside leg kick. Back to his feet. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted.
Oh, that's it! Do-ho Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy,